got it twisted. We don't care about feelings. This shit about business.
All I see is commas, 20, 50, 100, racing to the money.
Wow, you cancel.
Look, let's get right to it, y'all. So, I don't even want to say her name first because she just feeling some type of way right now. She like, why the hell is this happening? I'm gonna say the other sister name. Tina. What the hell going on?
Right, you said Tina.
So y'all already know what's cracking, man. So basically, word on the street is that Clarence came out. He said he has some unusual charges on his car, y'all. Unusual. So he basically gave us a little hint at who it was. Comes out to be Queen's sister, Tina. Where do we start with this?
That's crazy.
First and foremost, I felt like should it have gone to social media? No, I feel like nobody cared about Queen in this situation. Because I don't know what else to say. It's like, I understand that Clarence was really angry because I might have like went off, but I don't think I would have went off on your sibling on the internet, especially with the type of following. You feel me?
Yeah,
it's like when that type of stuff go on, you got to keep that stuff closed.
But Tina the one that got the going off, wasn't it?
Right, but at the end of the day, it's like no matter what your feelings are, it's like he should have called Tina and went in on her ass on the phone, or text her and went in. And then if she want to expose that, let her expose that. But Queen is the star right here, and it's the middle of it, and it's like y'all gotta protect her at all costs. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, but shout out to Queen. 2 of her songs went platinum. What was that?
Right.
What's the name? And then the other one went gold. You feel me? So she ain't losing and none of that. You feel me?
But it's still bogus. It's just like how she was saying on her tweets, like, it's embarrassing as hell. It's embarrassing. I feel like it's embarrassing on both sides. It was like, I feel like Clarence was so angry and ready to come out and expose it. It was funny and shit, but it was like, it's not funny. Because it's like, Queen got to deal with that backlash at the end of the day, and nobody thinking about her. I guess for the apology, I just don't know. It wasn't really sincere. It wasn't a true apology.
Who apologized?
Tina apologized to Queen for everything, and she was just kind of saying like, you know, he ain't right, saying Clarence ain't right. Apparently something went down at the hospital when baby Legend was born. Yeah. And
she wasn't standing for what he was saying to her mama.
Right. And I do kind of feel like something went down. I don't know for sure, but it do seem like something went down that didn't sit well. Because it was like, I think I had watched the video of Queen's mom talking about it, and it just seemed like Queen's mom is a really positive person. And, you know, even if something did happen, it's like she do in a sense want to protect her daughter, so she not gonna say it.
Right.
I wouldn't say it.
She just let it go.
She just let it go and was like, whatever. But, you know, your siblings gonna be like, nah, F that. And I just kind of feel like Tina not making this up. And then even what did Clarence just say in a tweet?
About the dominoes?
No.
That shit was fun.
He just said something along the lines of never met such toxic people.
Yeah, that wasn't cool.
I feel like that was kind of a low blow. That kind of made me feel like something did happen at the hospital that was said negative. And it's like, at the end of the day, you never met such toxic people.
That's like dissing her whole family.
Right. It's like, toxic people, who you talking about? Yeah. You feel me? Tina is the one that stole off your card. Why you talking about people? Yeah. Like, don't be secretly shading her family members. You know what I'm saying? And then that's something that you check for in the dating stage. When you dating somebody, get to know them. Get to know what they family like. You feel me? Get to know what you getting yourself into before getting yourself all the way into it. Yeah. You stuck with the family now, and you can't say much. It's like either you gonna keep your distance and you gonna be quiet about it, but don't later on come out talking about it, because that's something you should have checked for. You should be like, her family or love, whatever, however you feel about them, and then you would have had your opportunity to back out then. By you saying that, it say a lot of things about you and how you secretly feel about Queen as well as her family, to me, you know. Yeah. I feel like it was wrong for Tina to steal off his card. Period.
I thought they said it ended up being Queen card.
Yes, and that's another thing that's kind of puzzling to me, because like Queen said, what was you trying to do if it was my card, you know?
Right. What she was saying ain't hold no weight.
Right. And she was trying to say she did it to prove a point to him. But I just feel like it should have been on site, you know?
Right.
As soon as you seen that nigga, it should have been. You feel me?
She said he still got to have something go.
That's all it could have been. At that point, you have to just leave it alone. But you can't steal from somebody, you know.
Especially not from your family, not from your sister.
Yeah, don't embarrass your sister like that. It's like that got something to do with your sister.
You could have just asked. You feel me? I'm pretty sure she would have gave it.
It could have been another way you could have got back at him, or just wait it out and see, like, you know, how things go, you know. And then if you want to play the "I told you so" game, then do that. But it's like I said, you gotta protect her at all costs.
Yeah.
No matter what the situation is. I know it hurt when people feel like their side of the story is not being viewed, or they being portrayed a certain way, or even as far as what Tina's saying, somebody coming at her mama. But you still gotta protect Queen. She is the queen in this, you know.
Right. It could also be that she just missed Queen a lot, like she just want her sister back.
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes stuff happens in life that we can't control, you know.
Yeah, because it seemed like she was like, "Come on, sis.
Because she trying to,
you know, he not right.
Right, because she's saying like she basically feel like Queen is not saying the real. That's why she's saying that, because she been saying that for a little minute now.
Right.
But that's Queen's situation. You know what I'm saying? That's for her to go through and her to see whatever that she needs to see, not what people think that she should see, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
And you just never know what may happen with it. Maybe it's not the worst of situation how people think. It may actually turn into something to get better. However, I do feel like Clarence should have picked up the phone or them texts and went in on Tina, not bring it to the internet. Tell her, oh, I know who stole off my card, and I'm gonna give y'all a hint, and I've never met so much toxic people and all and stuff like that. You know, it's like nah. You feel some type of way, and I get that. Everybody don't always be cool with everybody in their significant other family, but it seemed a little deeper than that.
Right.
Like you hate them or
right,
something.
I was just gonna say he got some hate for them.
And you can't hate
somebody you finna be with for, I don't know if they're gonna be together for forever, but it seemed like
you gotta be together forever. Damn near you got a child. Y'all gonna be together forever, whether y'all not together forever or not.
Right, but he don't, well, I guess.
You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying in the sense of them having a kid. That's
right, I was gonna say
years.
that he still kind of don't really gotta associate with the family though at the same time.
Even if he marry her, he don't necessarily gotta associate with them. He could keep his distance, because I've seen that a lot of marriages too.
Yeah, that's just weird though. I don't see how that how she could say that she stole from him when she was really stealing from Queen.
That's the part that's confusing right now. No lie, it is confusing. It's like, was you trying to? Queen would have gave it to her, or maybe she wouldn't have. But still, it's not for you to take.
She was trying to get a fly on them niggas. She lost that never broke again. You feel?
It's confusing. It's so confusing, and it's bogus because it'd be like, I feel like in Queen's situation, it's like she just can't catch a break. It's one thing after another, you know?
Like her name always in the media and shit.
It's like this was supposed to be her new relationship, as far as, you know, not even to bring up the old stuff, but it's like she came out of something that was toxic. And she was supposed to be like refreshing, and this type of stuff's not supposed to be happening so early on, you know? I don't know, y'all. How y'all feel about it? I know some people feel like 50-50 with it.
I don't know. I thought Queen and Clarence was like, you know, happy. Like I be watching. I don't be watching them like that, but I seen some of their stuff and shit, and like, have you seen them like they pretty happy?
I don't know. I ain't gonna give my opinion on nobody's relationship, because I don't want nobody giving their opinion on my relationship. I'ma just say that
like they got a beautiful son. You feel me?
They son is so fat. Like he is fat. If y'all know what fat is, go ask somebody from Chicago what it is. But he is super fat. Like he's so handsome. They got
a nice family. Baby CJ, you know.
Baby CJ fat too. I don't know what to say about it. I don't know. I don't like to be that person that's like judging all of the stuff that you see on the internet. Like, oh, Queen doesn't look happy, and oh, this and that, and it is some stuff that I see and I feel based off fact.
Queen be looking happy to me. She always singing and shit. It's like you're not gonna be singing like that if you're not happy. She be in the kitchen singing, like going crazy, cleaning up, singing. Cause I had seen she had posted on her Instagram one time. Well, was that Clarence that posted that shit? He was like, either he was playing the game and she was singing or some shit.
I think that was before everything though. I think
right, but I'm just saying, like,
you seem for the most part, you said she seemed happy.
Right.
I did sense a little bit of like stress from her, especially after she had the baby. And this could have just been like me, because I was pregnant at the time too. Right. Like we was pregnant at the same time, so I don't know if I just kind of sensed stuff and kind of felt a lot of stuff, but I felt that she was a little stressed. and some of the stuff that she was going through, especially with the family and her family, and she probably felt like stuck in the middle, you know. So I guess I felt for her in that sense, but I don't know what to say. I don't even want to speak on the Clarence part. I don't want to speak on the Clarence part because I don't want to be like making all these assumptions about something, because people get on here and make assumptions about us, you know.
Right.
But I do feel like he a little shady. I ain't holding back on that, especially what you say up in that room when her mama came, because Tina ain't lying about that. And then Tina starts saying,
but mamas do be being a little bit pushy. He was probably like, man, hold up, man, that's my first son, bitch, back up.
Oh, no.
You probably had to get buck with her real quick, you know? He didn't mean to say it.
No. I don't know. The other part that came out was that Tina, because you know when somebody get mad, they get to start saying stuff. And sometimes somebody get mad, they don't start saying anything. She started talking about how he was talking stuff about Armand and Trey, Taylor girls. I don't think she lied, y'all. She spilling all the secret little tea.
Did she say he said his homie can't rap or something?
She started saying his homie Mike, the guy, can't rap.
Hey, she was going. Hey, but that shit was kind of funny about the dominoes, though.
Yeah, the dominoes shit was funny.
He said that was two main factors in it. Dominoes, I'm dead.
And I do think that he was talking shit about them, because that's just the type of person he seemed like, you know. And then she wouldn't just make that up. She could have said he was talking shit about any other YouTuber.
He was probably just joking, though, you know.
He wasn't joking.
Jokes.
He wasn't joking.
Crack jokes all day.
He wasn't joking. Whatever he said, he wasn't joking. And then he had to make sure he went back and cleaned it up like, yeah, y'all, I was just with y'all earlier. It's like, and I feel like he did talk shit about them before he knew them or got to know them. You know, that do be happening. You be talking your little shit based off what you see, and then
once you get to know them, they be cool. And shit. Yeah.
So I guess that part really won't matter to them either, you know. But I'll still be like, Tina, what he say? You hear me? Because I need to know.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, that was wrong. At the end of the day, like I said, Tina and Clarence, protect Queen at all costs. Stop having her with these embarrassing moments in the media. Y'all call each other and go in, get in the ring. You feel me?
Iron that shit out. You feel?
Okay.
But hey, let us know how y'all feel about it. Drop it down in the comment box below. Gang shit and that lame shit. Follow us on social media.
Holly X Sdot.
We gone.
Bitches got it twisted. We don't care about feelings. This shit about business.
All I see is commas 20, 50, 100 racing to the money.